At her wedding, my own daughter called me the help. Her new in-laws openly snickered at my clothes. I let them finish humiliating me. Then I quietly picked up the mic and made one announcement. Their faces went pale. Can you imagine the ultimate gut punch? Picture this, your own daughter, on her wedding day, standing before 350 guests you've personally invited and paid for, and introducing a complete stranger as her father. Meanwhile, you're sitting alone at a back table, utterly invisible. What the hell would you do next? Because I'm Jim Hayes, and that moment of betrayal set the stage for a comeuppance nobody in that glittering room, especially not my daughter, ever saw coming. I just shelled out $500,000 for this fairy tale, for Victoria's dream wedding. Every vendor, every exquisite flower arrangement, every gleaming piece of crystal, it all came from my bank account. Yet, there I was, the dead father, relegated to table 18, practically by the kitchen door, where the catering staff rushed by and the sound system hummed with a slight buzz. It was where family seated the relatives they had to invite but didn't want to explain. And Victoria? She was at table 1 center stage, bathed in the spotlight, living her grand illusion with her new family, the Whitmores. Preston Whitmore III was her husband-to-be, heir to a fortune so old, it made my grandfather's Ohio farm look like a new development. They had money that was generational, a different kind of wealth than what I'd built. But here's the kicker, the crucial detail Victoria conveniently forgot when she wrote me out of her story. Every single contract had my signature. Every payment came from my company. And I was still holding the final check for $340,000, the one that kept her perfect reception running. Without it, this whole meticulously planned charade would crumble. 26 years. 26 years of raising that girl. From scraped knees to bedtime stories, from dance recitals I never missed, except for 3 emergency calls. First pipes don't wait for convenient times, but I always made it up to her. I paid for her private school when public education wasn't good enough, $14,000 a year for Fairview Academy. I bankrolled her college, Yale no less, $68,000 a year for 4 years. Then her Manhattan apartment when she couldn't find work post-graduation, $3,000 a month for 2 years. And now this wedding. The venue rental alone, $180,000. Catering, $85,000. Flowers, $28,000. A string quartet from the New York Philharmonic, $15,000. $12,000 for the photographer. An $8,500 7-tier cake. Every single detail. I pulled my 2019 Ford F-150 into the valet line at the Ashford estate, behind a parade of Bentleys and Mercedes. The valet kid, barely 20, eyed my truck like it was a dead fish at a 5-star dinner. My rental tuxedo, $89 from Men's Warehouse, felt like a costume against their custom-tailored suits. I built Hayes Plumbing and Property Solutions from the ground up, starting in '94 with a used van and a toolbox. 16-hour days, 7 days a week, full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.